Once upon a time there was a union of bunnies who wanted their own holiday. The union of bunnies asked NHC, or the National Holiday Committee, for approval of their new holiday of Easter. The chairman of NHC, Santa, declined their request for this national holiday of Easter. Meanwhile, the UOB chairman, Peter Cottontail, was robbing a bank. The union of bunnies asked their leader to talk to Santa personally to get their holiday accepted. Peter Cottontail, although he tried, could not get Santa to accept Easter. Santa had Peter Cottontail escorted out by his elf patrol. After Peter Cottontail was kicked out of Santa's workshop, he went back to UOB's headquarters. After hearing Santa's decision from Peter Cottontail, the bunnies were furious. From that point on, the bunnies knew that Santa must be defeated. One day in early spring, the bunnies of UOB were ready to attack Santa. From their headquarters, they began to march on Santa's workshop. Just as they were leaving, one of Peter Cottontail's spies came back relaying the information that Saint Nick would be arriving soon, and also informs Peter that he had obtained a blueprint of Santa's workshop. The bunnies, hearing the news of Saint Nick, converged on his position. As soon as Saint Nick arrived in his H2 Hummer, the bunnies ran out and attacked his vehicle. Being overpowered, Saint Nick decided to surrender to the bunnies. The bunnies took Saint Nick back to Peter Cottontail. While Peter Cottontail interrogated Saint Nick, he confessed that he too had plans to overthrow Santa. This being heard, Peter Cottontail made an alliance with Saint Nick. In order to defeat Santa, Saint Nick picked up an egg and blessed it to make a holy egg grenade to use against Santa. The bunnies would now wait until nightfall to attack Santa and his workshop. At nightfall, the bunnies began their stealthy infiltration of Santa's workshop. Directly outside the compound, the bunnies began to dig a tunnel that would lead them directly into Santa's workshop. Once the tunnel was completed, Peter Cottontail moved inside the workshop while the rest of the bunnies secured the compound. Peter Cottontail, knowing the layout of the building, went directly to Santa's bedroom. Peter Cottontail entered the bedroom door and sneaked over to the bed. Suddenly, Santa jumped out from behind the door and threw a present at Peter. With Santa's 100 years of Taekwondo, he easily overpowered Peter Cottontail. Just as Peter Cottontail was going to be defeated by Santa, he remembered the holy egg grenade given to him by Saint Nick. Peter Cottontail pulled out the holy egg grenade and threatened to use it on Santa. The threat of the holy egg grenade made Santa surrender to Peter Cottontail. Santa grants Peter Cottontail and Saint Nick their own holidays, celebrated yet today. The end.